The disadvantage of doing this should really sort of be a last resort, because you don't want to kill your beneficial insects. But the challenge with the dipel, the lemon, the other little natural home remedies like it's really nice. Too much and not too much. Yeah, so the nice part about this will rub right on off. That rutabaga is in here. Eating everything.
You want to say anything about diatomaceous earth?
So the diatomaceous earth is literally fossilized sea creatures, and ground up very, very fine. And to us, it best as humans, and to pets like dogs or cats, they're like a anti-parasitic. So they literally help to pull out the really tiny organisms. To the tiny organisms, this is like ground glass. So it literally cuts their bodies up, their insides up. And sometimes that's what you need.
Yeah.
So the first defense against pests when you're growing vegetables and fruits is to have, for your plants to have a strong immune system, for them to be as healthy as possible. And this was a very hard year because it never got really hot. And so a lot of the plants got stressed. And so then their immune systems were weak. And so that allowed them to be more susceptible to disease, to infestations. So in addition to us doing pest management, we also need to do, we've been doing foliar feedings. Okay, there goes the dog on 3 legs. Been doing foliar feedings so that we can begin to strengthen the, oh, you want to be in the film too, huh?
Yeah, she's trying to get in the camera.
So we can strengthen the plants. And I've got this mask on because while it's not at all harmful to our skin or to our GI tract, if anything, it's helpful because it helps to remove parasites. It is definitely not to be breathed in, so it can actually be harmful to our lungs. So it's important to take precaution when you're using these on the plants. So the purpose of why we're doing this today, as you can see, I don't know if you can see, but there's cabbage moths everywhere, these little white, little innocent looking things. And while we do not want to kill this predator wasp that's going around the greens looking for flowers, we do want to reduce the amount of moths that we have. So hopefully the good ones won't get on it, but for right now we need to really cut down. Now in general the kales do well, but particularly the curly kales, I don't know if it's that they don't like them or, now you see here, this is another one. This is a yellow one. And you see that it keeps going for the flowers, and that's why usually mustards and turnips don't even live this long. But because it's been such a cold summer, you know, they haven't fully bolted. So the thing you want to do if you want to keep milking them, you got to cut those flowers. because the flowers attract the moths. And then the moths say, oh, look what else they have here. So,
Cool. All
nice
right.
if the diatomaceous would get rid of the mosquitoes too, huh?